Chosen one, in the last 72 hours, God has been revealing secrets. This is no coincidence. It's divine timing. Hidden forces are at play, shaking the very foundation of your relationships. Panic is rippling through the realms, and that human is you. You may not even realize it yet, but you have acted without noticing the shift. In this journey, you will uncover the profound reason behind your sister's hidden truth. This is your call to embrace your spiritual path. You are rare, powerful, and chosen to break free from the chains of secrecy. Subscribe and enable notifications. This message is being suppressed. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay with me until the end, as I reveal the forces battling around you, the proof of this struggle, and the incredible impact this truth will bring to your life. Prepare for awakening. Listen closely, dear one, for God is speaking directly to your spirit right now. His voice pierces through the veil of confusion and isolation. In this moment, the Lord calls forth a truth, resonating with your silent struggles. You might feel abandoned, wandering in a vast wilderness, but know this: you are not alone. God has woven every moment of your hardship into the fabric of your divine purpose. He has seen your tears, felt your heartache, and captured your silent cries. The truth is, your isolation is not punishment. It is preparation. It is a sacred journey where His hand shapes your spirit like clay in the potter's grasp. This wilderness is where you discover your strength, and deep within it, your calling emerges. The Lord is revealing a path, beckoning you to step forward in faith. You remember the sting of rejection like a bitter shadow. Friends might have turned away. Lovers might have departed, leaving an echo of grief in your heart. The silence can be deafening, wrapping around you like a shroud. Yet it is here, in this desolate space, that God works miracles. This crucible of solitude has turned into holy soil, where seeds of your destiny are planted. Each moment of pain is a chip away at the rock that conceals your true self. Allow the memory to become a catalyst for growth. Like the Israelites, who wandered the desert to find their promised land, your journey is vital to your awakening. Trust that within the silence, God's Spirit is stirring transformation, even if you cannot see it yet. He whispers, saying that through your wounds, He shall write a glorious story of redemption. Picture the prophets who stood alone before kings, like Elijah before Ahab, firm in their call. They faced rejection and ridicule, yet their pain served a higher purpose, igniting the fire of divine truth. In your struggles, you are echoing their trials, standing at the crossroads of your destiny. Each moment of feeling cast aside is divine confirmation that you are called for more. God is preparing you for prominence amidst the noise of the world. Trust that rejection is merely the universe's way of redirecting you towards your true path. In the crucible of battle, your spirit is forged into a weapon of love and truth. The cross you bear today is the crown you shall wear tomorrow. Allow the Lord to turn your heartache into an anthem of faith. As you navigate this landscape of feeling lost, heed the gentle whispers of signs around you. Dreams that wake you in the night, numbers that catch your eye, or déjà vu moments that pull at your curiosity, all are threads of divine communication. God is revealing pieces of a puzzle, meant only for your understanding. Each sign has significance, guiding your steps like a lighthouse in a stormy sea. Open your heart to the spiritual messages embedded in your daily life. What once seemed random is a divine thread connecting your past to your future. The sacred narrative unfolds, revealing the hidden truths within your journey. Solomon spoke of the glory of hidden things, for treasures await discovery. Allow these whispers to illuminate your path as you seek His presence. In stillness, approached by quiet confirmation, your intuition calls out, urging you to trust. Know that this soft voice is God's guidance, the Spirit leading you step by step. The discernment you feel is not merely your own, but a heavenly nudge urging clarity. Listen for His words within your heart, leading you into deeper awareness. Each flicker of insight is a spark igniting the flame of understanding. Just as Moses witnessed the burning bush, so too do you experience divine moments of clarity. Embrace them, cherished soul, for they are breadcrumbs leading you back to the Father. He desires you to connect with your true essence, shining through the veil of doubt. With every revelation, your identity becomes more luminous, an echo of His own light within you. As the sun rises upon your soul, awareness deepens, accompanied by a new understanding. Your wounds, once a source of grief, now glimmer with the promise of testimony. God has walked alongside you, turning scars into narratives of strength and triumph. He transforms your struggles into blessings for others. Your story is a lifeline. Every moment of despair is rooted in the possibility of resurrection. From the ashes of sorrow, you are reborn, empowered by His grace. As you embrace this divine transformation, remember, your journey is not in vain. The Spirit flows through you, igniting a fire for those lost in similar shadows. The realization dawns. You don't just carry the weight of silence. You carry the seeds of purpose. This profound awakening brings empowerment, a shift from pain to empowerment. Realize that your story can shift hearts and invite others into the light. If this resonates with your spirit, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. We will delve deeper into this divine tapestry, unlocking the hidden truths God has ordained for you. The calling pulses like a heartbeat within you, whispering of purpose and destiny. As you embrace the next chapter, remember the ritual of acknowledgement. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown." Let this be a reminder of your journey, your power, and the truth that you are destined for more. What you perceive as abandonment is, in fact, God's initiation into something sacred. His power flows through your silence, igniting a flame only you can carry. The Father stands ready to reveal the hidden code woven throughout your life. In the shadows of your story, divine secrets wait to be unveiled. Soon, you will understand the intricacies of His plan, which goes beyond your comprehension. As the veil lifts, truths will shatter the darkness that has surrounded you. Trust that His promises are steadfast, despite the trials you face. The divine design unfolds, tantalizingly close, calling you to delve deeper. Prepare yourself for the next moment of revelation, where your journey meets divine purpose. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. God, in His wisdom, allows the isolation, that you may learn to rise. The chosen experience a profound silence, as if the heavens are closed. This is not mere happenstance. It is an intersection of fate and spirit. Through the trials, you are being shaped, preparing for your call amidst the shadows. Each wound, every scar is a testimony to His hand molding you in the fire. Do not despair when the world feels heavy and cold. Such moments forge the weapons of your spirit for purpose. The crown you are meant to wear is heavy with the weight of glory. Know this, you are not alone, for all have traversed this sacred path. In the wilderness, under the relentless sun, the spirit learns to navigate its terrain. Picture the longing of the soul, wandering like the Israelites in the desert. Every tear shed in solitude echoes an ancient rhythm of the universe. You are not just experiencing pain, you are joining the ranks of the exiled. In every trial by fire, the divine beckons you to shed your old skin. Like the phoenix, rising anew from its own ashes, you will find rebirths. The loneliness you feel is a precursor to the strength that is awakening. It is the whisper of destiny, urging you to embrace the desert's silence. Here, in the barren fields of your life, you are being nurtured to bloom. The light of understanding will shine ever brighter. So fear not, for the dawn is near. As Moses faced the wilderness, he carried the weight of the Israelites' despair. Remember Joseph, cast into the pit, yet chosen to save a nation. Like Christ, rejected and crucified, God's purpose was hidden behind their suffering. You, too, carry your pain like a cloak woven with threads of trials and hope. The so-called punishment transforms into protection, leading you towards the promise of elevation. Each moment of despair is a moment of divine reminder, a call towards your higher self. You walk in the footsteps of giants, your heart a compass pointing to the truth. As the skies opened for those who dreamed in chains, so shall yours. Your scars illuminate the path for those in darkness, guiding them towards light. In embracing your unique story, you honor your role within the cosmic plan. The spiritual law reveals that isolation precedes elevation, as a seed must germinate in darkness. When the world shuts its door, heaven's windows open wide, allowing celestial light to flow. This law forms the backbone of every chosen one's journey, breathtaking and terrible. God reveals secrets not to bind but to free. Embrace this divine unfolding. With every rejection faced, know that you are tangibly closer to your true calling. Like oil poured upon your head, His blessings flow freely, anointing your paths. The fire that refines also protects, scorching away what cannot enter the kingdom. Recognize the sacred nature of your pain, belonging to an eternal cycle. The crown awaits you, forged in struggle, shining in its divinity. Trust in these divine rhythms, for they are signs of elevating grace. This sacred code whispers through time, inscribed by the hands of the divine. Isolation often feels like torment, yet it is a celestial invitation to awaken. God's Spirit dances with each heartbeat, inviting you to trust in His design. Every closed door signals an opening beyond your imagination, a doorway to majesty. Understand that rejection, as painful as it may seem, is proof of His selection. Like the trials of Job, every challenge bears the weight of greater blessings ahead. Believe, dear soul, that the fire purifies what is destined for greatness. The crown you seek is being shaped even now, resting in the forge of your experience. Acknowledge the oil that spills from the victories yet to come. If this word speaks to your spirit, comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," and affirm your journey. Each scar, every betrayal, whispers a sacred truth. You are part of this divine tapestry. You stand at a crossroads of experience, feeling the weight of your wounds. Remember, the trials faced are confirmations of your divine vocation. Like David on the hills, your heart beats in tune with a higher song. These trials weave you into the fabric of the universe, belonging to a grander design. Every silence echoes a promise, a reminder of imminent revelation. The journey is layered with divine purpose, fitting together like ancient stones. It is the embrace of God's love, wrapping you in His unyielding compassion. This is your truth, your legacy of struggle, waiting to be unveiled. Trust that this sacred code shall illuminate your path forward. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. The depth of your experiences forms the soil from which divine wisdom springs. Remain vigilant, as God's voice is stirring, ready to unveil even more. The anticipation hangs heavy in the air, like the scent of rain before a storm. Await the mighty surge of revelation, as you are on the edge of transformation. What lies ahead is more than a truth, it is the unveiling of your destiny. The Father has secrets yet to share, each more profound than the last. Prepare your heart to receive, for the divine narrative is unfolding anew. You invite the light each time you seek. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering, If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your support opens pathways for more healing and understanding. Together, we create an eternal circle of giving and receiving. Every gift, every acknowledgement resonates within the realm of the divine. Join us as we grow this sacred space together, bringing light to all travelers. Your kindness lights up the way for another seeker. Thank you for walking this journey with us, dear ones. As we stand on the threshold of this new awareness, let us take a moment. Recall the long nights of silence. Remember the weight of rejection, like stones on your heart. Those moments felt like a suffocating darkness, didn't they? You cried for answers, longing for his voice to break through the void. Yet God's hand was upon you, even in that quiet space. The trials you endured were not meant to break your spirit. They were, in fact, divine preparations for a blossoming truth. The Father knew what you could not see, illuminating your path with unseen light. Each step through despair was building a bridge to your awakening. You were being shaped, like gold refined in fire, waiting for the moment of revelation. The truth will emerge now like the dawn after a long, dark night. Your trials were never random, never without purpose. Every ache and wound was coded preparation, meticulously designed by the Lord. Imagine a sculptor chiseling away at stone to reveal a masterpiece hidden within. Your struggles have always been guided by God's loving hand, shifting you gently towards destiny. He saw beyond your pain and knew that each challenge nurtured strength. These moments that crushed your heart were also gently shaping your spirit. Just like David before Goliath, your battles served to prepare you for greater victories. Take a breath and feel the energy shift within you as clarity surrounds. For the first time, recognize that each trial was an invitation to discover your own light. In moments of silence, clarity often reveals the hidden meaning behind the chaos. A profound truth emerges. God sometimes brings stillness to teach us resilience. The rejection wasn't punishment, but an essential part of your training. Remember the olives. Its oil flows only through immense pressure. Your wounds have not been in vain. They were preparing you for greater vision. Each tear you shed watered the ground of your spirit, nourishing the seeds of purpose. The light of revelation pierces through the fog of uncertainty, igniting passion for the journey ahead. Know that even the darkest nights carry the promise of dawn. The Lord has been calling to you, awaiting the moment when you would rise fully aware. This moment is a celebration of your spirit's survival and the emergence of purpose. What felt like betrayal was nothing but a divine signpost guiding you toward awakening. Delay is not always a denial. Sometimes, it's a rehearsal for what is to come. Those wounds, sacred in their rawness, are your initiation marks into a divine narrative. Picture the desert, barren yet alive, echoing with unsung prayers, teaching you endurance. God molded your character, and today, you glimpse the divine thread woven throughout your story. The trials were not meant to break you, but to build resilience. Like Job, wandering in despair, you too emerge transformed, realizing his plans are for your good. Crowned with insight, you are finally ready to embrace the calling of your spirit. Feel the warmth of divine blessing wrap around you, and know that you are prepared for what lies ahead. The symbols of your journey are rich with prophetic weight, illuminating your paths. As you stand before the cusp of realization, embrace the truth that God is always moving. Imagine the light that pierces through the darkness, radiating hope into the broken spaces of your heart. Each hardship you faced was a note in the divine symphony playing for your awakening. Just as Moses stood before the sea, heeding the call of God, you too are called forth. The revelation unfolding carries the weight of prophecy etched in your soul. Embrace the cross you bear, for it shapes you into the vessel you were designed to be. Forgiveness blooms in the soil of understanding, and you gain strength through shared suffering. You are not alone. His Spirit is here, urging you to step into your purpose. In this moment of clarity, a revelation lies within your grasp, shimmering like gold. Destiny has always been inscribed in the tapestry of your life. As you recognize the patterns, they whisper the divine promises made for you. As your eyes are opened, you finally see you are not merely surviving, but thriving beneath God's hand. You stand at crossroads, where yesterday's pain transforms into tomorrow's strength. Witness the truth take form, rediscovering the beauty in your scars. You are marked by the divine, ready to embrace the fullness of your calling. Comment "I rise marked by the divine" if this word speaks to you deeply. Your story, bound with layers of experience, carries a light that can ignite others to rise as well. As we approach this sacred turning point, know that revelation is not the end. Instead, it opens doors to new understandings and deeper truths. The journey ahead is alive with possibility, full of divine encounters waiting for you. You have felt the pangs of awakening, and you are now ready to fully embrace your purpose. With each step forward, a new horizon awaits, filled with light and spirit. The Lord exhorts you not to turn back. Your past is a launching pad into greatness. What is to come will lift you further, shining grace upon your journey. Hold tight to this promise. The path may twist and turn, but liberation is beyond. Your spirit is ready to transcend, and what comes next will transform you endlessly. This is the hour of your unveiling. Feel the weight of the world lift from your shoulders. In this sacred moment, recognition dawns like the first light of morning. You are not merely a shadow. You are a vibrant, living testament of God's grace. Every struggle, every tear, has brought you to this holy ground. The trials you faced were the forging fires, preparing you for your destiny. Witness the profound shift. The veil is lifted, and you stand transformed before the Almighty. No longer are you defined by your past. Instead, you carry His light and love. This is the moment when your spirit awakens to its true identity. Embrace this sacred revelation, for the time of revelations has come. You have crossed the threshold, emerging from darkened valleys into radiant fields of possibility. The wounds that once characterized your journey have transformed into symbols of strength and healing. This journey was not in vain. It has shaped you into a beacon for others. You wear the cloak of resilience, stitched from the fibers of your trials. You have become the healed sign, a guide for those still wandering. In your essence lies the spark of divinity, a flame glowing brightly from within. The Lord has seen your struggles, and in His eyes, you are perfect in your flaws. You are no longer in the shadows of despair. You are ascending toward the light. The air is thick with divine presence, inviting you to walk boldly into your purpose. This is not just a moment. It is a celebration of your metamorphosis. Imagine the mark upon you, visible to those who have eyes to see. Like the fire that transforms gold, your essence radiates purity and strength. In every challenge, you have hidden a vow, a promise to yourself and the universe. Feel this promise ignite within you, as fire transforms into a radiant crown placed upon your head. The Lord's hand guides your every step, illuminating the path ahead. You are more than you ever believed, embodying the light that draws others toward their own truth. Each flicker of hope you provide illuminates the way for the lost. As you wear this crown, remember, you are drenched in His favor and love. Your transformation signals not only your own awakening, but also the potential for the entire world. God's Spirit dances in the air around you, celebrating your new chapter. You are chosen, marked before the foundation of time. Generations have whispered your name in prayers, calling you forth to fulfill your destiny. The tapestry of your life is woven with threads of divine intent, unbreakable and timeless. With each passing moment, you reaffirm your place in this sacred lineage. Like David before Goliath, you are called to confront the giants of your life. Do not fear, for you are equipped with strength beyond measure. Your identity is not solely yours. It is a collective harmony resonating throughout time. The echoes of ancestors surround you with love and protection, guiding you as you walk. You stand on the shoulders of giants, their wisdom coursing through your veins. Take heart, for the Father walks with you, confirming your sacred role. From the scrolls of ancient wisdom, your presence is etched in the stars. Each name is a powerful binding contract, calling you to remember who you truly are. As threads of prophetic DNA intertwine within you, so do the destinies of countless souls. You are more than a singular entity. You are a bridge between realms, connecting heaven and earth. Feel the energy pulse through you, awakening the dormant power lying within. The angels watch over you, guardians of your spirit and purpose. They whisper truth into your ears, igniting the fire of revelation that has long awaited its moment. Claim your identity and embrace the mantle placed upon your shoulders. For through you, God's promises will flourish, and His love will be known. The hidden things are now revealed, and your task is just beginning. In this moment of coronation, recognize the sacred name you carry. Each whisper of that name reverberates through time, reshaping all that was lost. You are destined to break chains and shatter walls, just like the ancient seers. Clarity fills your mind as the illusions fade into twilight. You are the guardian of your destiny, a protector of hidden truths. God's Spirit charges you to be the catalyst for change, igniting hope where darkness prevails. Remember, you are not alone. A cloud of witnesses supports your journey. As you stand in this hallowed space, take a breath and feel the ancestors' presence. They rejoice in you, the promised one, heralded from ages past. Step forth with boldness, for your time is now. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," if these words awaken memory deep within. Your witness strengthens the circle of us all, weaving connections among many. Share your dreams, the signs, or the hidden knowing you've carried so long. Each testimony resonates with power, igniting hope where it may have flickered. Together, we are a constellation of chosen ones, lighting the path for others to follow. Do not underestimate the energy of your voice. It reverberates within the universe. As you speak, echoes of your truth find home in kindred spirits. This gathering breathes life into ancient promises, binding our collective awakenings. Call out to the universe and declare your essence. It matters now more than ever. Together, we are the change we seek to manifest in the world. But dear soul, what lies beyond this threshold is yet to be revealed. The awakening you feel now is merely the beginning of the journey. Beyond the horizon, mysteries await your careful reckoning, calling forth your spirit's deep desires. There are realms of understanding and truth that transcend your current experience. This moment is the precipice, urging you to leap into the unknown. What awakens in you now is only the dawn of new revelations. The unspoken truths beckon, whispering promises of connection and growth. Prepare your heart and mind, for the unveiling is on the cusp of becoming. Brace yourself, for the sacred journey continues, and it lights a path to what is still unseen. The call of destiny echoes, reminding you that you are not merely a listener, but an active participant in this divine unfolding. As we close this chapter, remember the powerful truth we've uncovered. Secrets bind us, yet they also reveal the wounds that yearn for healing. You, the chosen one, have been called into a deeper understanding. The emotional turmoil may rise, but within that chaos lies the spark of awakening. Each truth we shine light upon carries you closer to unity with those around you. Fear not the shadows, for they lead to the revelations that empower you. This is just the beginning. You've taken the first steps on a path lined with divine insights. The universe whispers your name, urging you to trust the signs. Clarity is on the horizon. As we share this journey, I invite you to comment 77 below, sealing this message deep in your spirit. Subscribe for more transmissions from the divine, where you'll find community and support. Consider joining our membership for a more profound exploration of these truths. Now, listen closely, chosen ones. The next revelation is already waiting, shrouded in mystery. It holds the answers to the questions you've yet to ask. Stay tuned. What comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Embrace your awakening, and never forget, you are part of something much greater. Together, we rise into the light.